Everything's so different now. Sitting by the fire as we'd watch the flames burn out. I miss the days I wasn't afraid. Now I always have.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And right now we have my brother driving. He asked to drive the freaking beast, guys. So here we go. He's gonna drive right now. Make sure your seat adjusting everything correctly. You don't gotta gas it too hard. None of that. So here we go, guys. We're backing up right now at the driveway. Here we go, guys. We about to be out the driveway right now. This driveway is so freaking long, so let's go. Don't take off my lip. Take your time and come down. Take your time and come down. Go ahead. Let's go around the block and come back. Bro, gas the car, bro.
I'm going this way, bro. Leave me alone.
Bro, you're gonna stall. You're not giving the car no gas, bro. What's good with this guy, yeah? You're giving the car no gas. Like, how the hell you expect to start off with the car with no gas, bro? Alright, let's go. Brake, bro, brake. Oh shit. So I just got back on the drive with my brother, and you guys won't believe what just happened. He was driving, the car stalled and it was rolling, and he's used to driving automatic, and the car just ran into a parked car and the front got hit. It's not bad at all, but just the headlights and the hood is damaged and the rad support. I'm going to show you guys what the damage looks like. I'm not mad, it's okay, it's fixable. We probably could get a few used parts today and just throw it on, but I'm gonna show you guys what the damage look like.
Wow. That's right.
It's not that bad. It's just literally all the cheap parts that I had on here, like the eBay grill crack, the rad support, it wasn't the original one, it cracked, the headlight tabs that I repaired broke, the headlight cracked too. So overall we're gonna get it fixed though. It's okay. We got some stuff laid down already, like extra parts that I had. I should have never threw away my old rad support. It just had a little crack on there, and I could have reused it right now, to be honest. So never throw your old parts away. I have some headlights that I ordered probably a while ago and I never got them sent back. So if they end up fitting, I could probably rewire them and get them to fit. But if not, I'll just pick up some used headlights. The damage, man, it's unbelievable, because I just got this car painted not too long ago. So for it to get hit is kind of crazy, but not a big deal though. I'm not mad about it. You know, next time I know, just not let anybody drive my car. You gotta really know how to drive manual. So now we got all the parts, guys. So now we're gonna install it. We managed to pick up some of the parts, brand new, some used, of course. You know me, I never just put all brand new parts on my car. If I could find them used and in good condition, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. So I got all the parts, guys, and we're gonna give you guys the installed videos. So this should be real quick, because this is not my first rodeo. I've been down this road before. So I mean, first step is to jack the car up, and let's get started. Nah, bro, you need a lot of practice, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You don't got it, bro. Too scared.
After installing the headlights, I did not like how the fender and the headlight gaps were looking. I managed to find a little bracket right underneath the front of the fender where you're able to adjust the gap just a slight bit. So I just messed around with the bracket just a quite bit. After prying it up and down, trying to figure out which direction I needed to push the bracket, I ended up pushing it in the upward position. Took the bolts out, because you have to take the bolts out to try to adjust the gap. After pushing it up just a quite bit, I was able to push the bolt back in and get the fender to fit snug and flush. So I'm pretty sure you guys could also do this as well. Just play with the fender a little bit and the bracket. I even loosened the part where it fits onto the frame. I loosened that portion, pried it up and down, and I managed to get it to fit perfectly how I wanted it. So no problems. This is the old radiator support, and you guys can see it. This thing is destroyed in every way possible. It was a cheap one, probably like $100 from carparts.com, so I understand why. After getting the left bracket installed, took a little bit of effort. Now it was time to move on to the right side. The right side was not bad at all. It was just 3 bolts holding the headlights in, and this side kind of sat flush when I put the headlight in, so it took a little bit less effort than the right side. However, the bracket, I didn't like how it was sitting at first, so I just took the time to just adjust it the way I wanted it to be. And this side, all I had to do was just push it in a little bit, and the gap closed right up. So this side was not bad at all. Like I said, guys, just one little push and the fender fell right into place where it's supposed to be. Didn't have to loosen the bracket like the other side. So after getting the headlights and adjusting the gaps on the fender, it was now time to move on to the final part. And the final part was just to get the bumper back installed. This bumper took a little bit more effort than any normal one would. Only reason is because the body shop that I went to, they freaking drill holes into my bumper and drill screws into the fender as well. So the screw kind of went through the bumper on the outside and went through the fender so it could sit flush. So when I was taking the bumper off, I had such a hard time trying to get the bumper off, just because those screws were inside the bumper and they ran all the way through the fender, and it was on both sides. So what I had to do to actually get the bumper off, I actually had to cut the old tap screws that was in the bumper. I had to cut them out from beyond the fender, and then I was able to pull the bumper off. But putting it on took a little bit more effort because those screws were still kind of sticking out and the bumper weren't able to slide into the bracket like I was supposed to. So as you guys could see from the video, the driver's side actually went in so much easier than the passenger side. I have no idea why, but my brother was obviously on the driver's side. He was trying to just slide the bumper into the fender bracket, and that side went in so easy. However, the side that I was working on, it took forever to slide in. It took a little bit of pushing and just a little bit of adjusting every minute and every second just to get that side to sit so flush. But after pushing and shoving the bumper and just adjusting, we finally got it on the car, man. And you know what I did, guys? I made a phone call to the body shop that painted my car, and I told them about the issue I was having where I was unable to get my bumper up because the bumper had tap screws holding it on right through the fender. And it was pretty long screws too. Like at one point, it was literally touching the headlight, guys. That's how long those screws were. So I made a phone call. They actually reached out back to me, and I made an appointment to go down and see them. Because the paint even cracked where they paint over when I was trying to get the screw out. They banded over it, so the paint ended up cracking. So they're going to have to redo that portion. Now, I'll show you guys pictures, too.
I would never wait for something to let it go. everything at stake. I thought I would take it all back. I just wanna make this thing last. But
I just finished the car, putting it back together not too long ago. Like I told you guys, I'm just waiting for the girl. But tell me why when I took the car in a test drive, it's always an issue with a Volkswagen or something else. But this time it's not a Volkswagen, it's actually the part. I ordered this serpentine belt from Advance Auto a while ago. Probably before the last car show last month, I ordered it from Advance Auto and I went to go pick it up. And I did probably a 300-mile trip and probably a 2-hour trip to PA and back. You guys won't believe what happened to the serpentine belt. It stretched so far that it doesn't even fit on the car anymore. Like, I was just making a turn. I didn't even stall or anything. I was just making a turn, and after I made the turn, the serpentine belt was no longer on the car. The battery light popped up. I knew something was wrong along with the serpentine belt, but look how far it stretched, guys. Ain't no way a Volkswagen, a 4-cylinder belt, ain't no way a belt is gonna be that long. Probably on an Audi, but not on a Volkswagen. A Volkswagen belt is probably half the size. So I'm gonna return this because I got a 1-year warranty on it. But now you guys know, aftermarket parts never work on these cars. So now you know, don't ever buy aftermarket parts. I'm gonna go right to Volkswagen and I'm gonna order a belt. At first I thought it was my tensioner, and then I looked at the size of the belt. I'm like, no way it could be my tensioner that snapped, you know, because if a tensioner snapped, the belt won't even tension correctly. So you know the belt won't be out of shape, you know, if the tensioner popped, because there's no tension on it. It was clearly tension on this belt. That's why it stretched so far, you know. But I can't even drive no more. Now I gotta order a part. First I gotta grab my phone, look up for the order number and everything. But look guys, this belt stretched so far, it's like a freaking chain around me. But if you guys enjoyed today's video though, man, make sure you guys like and subscribe, man. Many more content to come. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Peace. Catch you guys in the next one.